Hi everybody, it's Dan from Gaming. Welcome back to Rimworld. This is Season 1, Episode 32 of Escape from Prison Planet 314. We are playing version Beta 18 modded, and we are joining our prisoners, or convicts, back mostly sleeping the night away. It is the morning. Last episode, we got real lucky. A tornado was very nearby, and it did not roll into our base, causing destruction and such. And we have 4 people with gut worms, so hopefully it's going to run its course soon. We're struggling a little bit keeping up on the meals. I mean, we're fine, but yeah, just the gut worms were eating stuff so quick. So we're going to go ahead and start it up. We actually have a prosthesis trader, I believe, flying by. So we, as soon as people are up, we'll have EGs. Just, we're not interested in buying parts. I don't know why I say that. We're not doing it. And if someone was actually missing a limb, that'd be one thing. But we're not like getting all cyborgy and stuff. But like I said, last episode, that might be a fun thing to do in a different playthrough. So we have a Psychic Soothe that looks like it's going to make the male gender, which we have very few of, happier. EG is done with that. Once EG gets done with his meal, we'll have EG go. Why don't we just talk to the traders? They may be interested in some other stuff we have. Pretty much apparently not. They're interested in our medicine. We could buy noses or dentures or ear bandages or hydraulic jaws. Silent jaw implant. Oh, that's kind of cool. Useful for abrasive patients. So you could actually negate some trait issues. Adrenaline rib. Wow. That's some pretty neat stuff. I think we might have to do a playthrough with bionics. Look at that. Wow. Super expensive. Now, some of this stuff you can make on your own. It probably uses some pretty expensive parts as well. And I think that might be neat. That might be neat. You know, we'll do a little cult or something like that. Who knows what else we'll add to it, but we will strive to make ourselves into the supreme beings. More so than we already are, of course. Okay, oh my goodness, Elephant 5 tamed, Angie, finally. No wonder it's taking so long, but 7% chance still. You would have thought by now, but Elephant 5. Let's take a look at the animals tab. Hello, Elephant 5. Hey, wait a minute, we got an Elephant 4 too. I didn't even notice that happened. Wow, when the goings are good, I guess. The goings, actually, we're going to put them in Animal Alamo. Again, like we said earlier. The reason is we're going to tame them in obedience. Yes, a colonist needs treatment, so someone go treat the damn colonist. Because that'll keep them close to home, and so that'll make taming quicker. We won't have people running across the map. Now, I think with that, though, we are going to need to feel like, oh, we got done here. That's good. I don't know who needs the treatment. Suki. Great, Suki. So, you know, okay, good. Go to bed. Someone will freaking go medicate you. I think. Yeah. We're almost out of green meds. So that is a problem. Herbal meds. I'm going to have to, with gut worms going on, I feel like I'm going to have to authorize use of our nice normal meds. So, but before I get too distracted, we were going to put some more animal sleeping spots down and around. So, like, we'll go ahead and put one up here. Hopefully that's a legal area. It should be for the unrestricted. I'll have to check the other folks. Looks like we got one in there. We can put one in here. Oh, it looks like we had one in there. put one in here. Honestly. Oh, looks like we did these. Well, that should be plenty of spots then. That. So, party. Jem's throwing a party. That's fine. I think we have enough sleeping spots around now. I try not to put them together. I don't really know what it means. Oh, it looks like it already has made this into, quote, a barn. Usually I think if you put more than one in a place, it calls itself a barn. But I only see one in here, so I don't know why it's calling itself a barn. That's a bedroom. Yeah, if you even put one in an enclosed room, apparently it calls itself a barn. Oh my god. How could this have happened? Jem and E.G. are no longer in a relationship? What the hell? Oh, man, that's not good. Okay. Okay, number one. Angie's in here. That's a mediocre bedroom. This is a decent bedroom. So first off, sorry, man. Jem's taking this bedroom. So you're going to get assigned. Actually, we're just going to assign Jem here. That's what we're going to do. Jem is now, you're unassigned. Jem is assigned. Jem, I don't know what you're going to bed so early. Why don't you get up? Do whatever you're going to do. You can have this room. That's horribly disappointing. You know, it took a long time for them to get together, and now Jem divorced me. Oh my goodness. That really blows. The only thing positive, and that's going to last a long time, the only thing positive going is just temporarily right now to help offset that a little bit. We have the Psychic Soothe going on that's going to make EG a little bit more positive. Jem, on the other hand, since Jem did the divorcing, Jem's feeling good. Doesn't care. Wow. It's wow. Cruelty. Okay, so we actually finished this. Let's make sure we can connect it to the... We can't. So that's not close enough. And I didn't count it, but I was afraid of that slightly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that'll be close enough, I think. So it is there to cover that other wall segment. And if we look down here, we certainly don't have all of these walls covered, but that will, it's just sort of our offset help there. Okay. Good. Snow's finishing, well, at least delivering the resources there. One of our constructors will finish that power cable a little bit. Still having a problem with meals. Probably about to end up using the last of our herbals. They're getting grown, but okay. How unfortunate. Sad for the prison enclave. But we did get the 2 elephants, right? That was the exciting part. The good with the bad. How are we doing? So we're at 30 components. Our steel is could be better. I mean, it's enough to do whatever we need to do, so I won't worry about it. And we still, if you recall, we still have local steel, plenty of local steel, because we've been very conservative. Okay, we just got yet another elephant. So when it rains, it pours. This is great news. That is big awesomeness. So we are up to 6 elephants. So we'll bring it home. We'll start to tame it in obedience. And, well, I guess EG has a lot of other females to hit on. If you recall, okay, Suki was idle. Finish with all these? Because we can definitely do that some more. We'll do another shirt, another pants, another parka, another duster. Okay. And EG at the beginning was hitting on everything female in the vicinity, and they kept rejecting him, and that piled up in negative modifiers, which we do not need you to have. See, rebuffed by Sukiyana. We do not need that in addition to the divorce by Gem. We definitely do not need that. I think one quadrum, is that a season? I think that's a season. I hope that's not like a year. That would really be a bummer. That's a real long time. Knowing EG doesn't seem like he's always the brightest tool in the shed. Knowing him, he'll probably start hitting on Gem again, even though Gem divorced him. They did get their loving in for a good length of time, but okay, so we are still short generally on meals. It looks like we are butchering some more corpses, but I don't even know where that insect meat was. It could be... Okay, so here's the issue here. The issue here is... Oof. This fridge should be working, but the heat wave's going on. So I'm pausing real quick. I'm going to take Angie. I'm going to make sure that we butcher this. Just so the corpses are butchered. And the meat's not going to last that long either. Okay, research done. Don't really care. Continue on to your next one, Rasta. They're getting through that the clothing quick. So we are going to have an issue with, obviously, with meat, with keeping stuff cold. Vegetables, hay, all that stuff will last a long time. Not worried about that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mad animals, elephants. Okay, so number one, we're going to jump the location. So we see one, but I suspect it's more than that. So we're going to check the wildlife tab. So we've got two mad elephants, it looks like. So one is right there. The other, of course, completely in a separate area. Now, my hope is that because it's getting near night that while we have elephants out, it shouldn't be an issue from a people perspective. But first things first, elephants are pretty, you know, hefty creatures. Oh, look. So we're going to restrict everybody, the people-wise, to Alamo. And while the traps might take care of them, we are probably going to go ahead and, you know, line up a couple people as they come up. So we'll do that first. Second thing, and we'll go ahead and go on normal time. Too worried about it. Unforbid. And then it looks like we needed to, at some point, expand Alamo to include... Fair enough. And that's true Alamo. Like, if we, I mean, this is out here a bunker, we probably should expand at some point to that. As a matter of fact, I think Alamo should include this, honestly, folks. No reason not to include that as part of Alamo. Oh, Dennis is going to throw rocks. We like it when Dennis throws rocks. So, yep, they're all coming in. They're like, yeah, Dennis is good eating. What they don't understand is that. Wow. Oh, that's because we're all, so, it's draft time. Suki drafting. Rasta drafting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Know what I just... Wow. Whoa, whoa. Okay. 1. Reconnect. 2. Need everybody. Let's go. We got problems here. Oh, that's our elephant. No, still a problem. Seriously? Our elephant wants to screw with them? Okay, that's not appropriate. Okay, see, now you're just messing with me, people. Dennis, you need to run. Dennis, you need to run. Now, how did Suki get hit? Angie, did you like snipe him? Okay, people, that was not ideal, and let's see what Suki got hit by. Yeah, a bolt-action rifle. Okay. So, number one, we are pretty much out of meds, so we're going to authorize using normal meds on everybody, which is disappointing. So that's how we roll. We are going to undraft everybody. Go to work. Or not work. And we are going to take people off of restrictions. And we can flag you for hunting. EG, can you go, you look like you want to rest, but why don't you just go tend our friend here first. So that was horribly and poorly done, I think. One, they came through our door versus going through Trap Row. Two, I may extend Trap Row here, just a few, and put a door and keep it closed, just in case it's just like a closest door thing. So that way they hit a few before coming in. We obviously want them to go down the long row traps if possible. But two, it was just sort of a cluster with, and then Dennis leading them away, and yeah. What? What about this elephant? Oh my! No, no, no! I'm not okay with that, Dennis. I need you to, yeah. I need you to take care of that, one way or another. Oh, obedience train, and that's why this elephant was like running around like a numbnut. Okay, train you to haul. Suki's probably going to be, yeah, bird meat rotting away. I don't know really how to deal with that issue. I mean, 2 degrees isn't bad, but that's because it's nighttime. This fridge is okay. We could go back to switching this to be the meat, but even this doesn't hold that well. I think it actually allows for the meat. Sure. But the problem is we ran out of space at one point here. So what we did was we flagged this to allow meat too. Go back. We can be like, you know what? No meat. Does mean we might have to go slightly further. So let's take a look at the elephant. How's the elephant doing? Looks like you're finishing up bandaging. Hopefully the elephant is fine. Ah, nice getting shot in the right kidney. That was Angie. But that was again because this elephant had gotten obedience trained somewhere in the recent past and then was following people when they were drafted, Snow in this case, and so it was just right in the mix. And I should have gone and looked, but yeah, missed that. Got caught up in the action. Gonna go feed the elephant? That's so nice. Good job, Dennis. Oh, we should go back to normal speed, or what we play at, the double. My bad. Okay. So, a successful defense of 2 elephants. If this heat wave would go away, that'd be a good deal more meat that we could turn into meals. Suki's up, fully healed. Oh, up. And getting revenge. Except Snow should be the one he's taking revenge on, technically, but hey. Jem, what are you up to? Harvesting? You know, I would really prefer if you stuck to the... I really need you to... Yeah, that's what we need you to do. And Angie... Where Angie is... So we have an item stash opportunity. Now this is, I'm going to say it's interesting. I'll read it. Riesling, chief of the Blue Chicken Vaso Exum, has informed us of valuable items. There's an anti-grain warhead. I have no idea what it does. It won't last. Someone will take it in 14 days. If we don't, there'll be danger. Apparently a group of man-hunting animals wandering nearby. Oh, and then it tells us what the warhead is. It's an Ultratech warhead used by spacecraft or Glitterworld war machines, powered by a grain of antimatter. Huge explosion and a bunch of fires. Can be fired from mortars or installed as a trap. Wow. That sounds kind of fun. And scary. Let's see where it is. So, put us on pause real quick. So, if we use this tool, it'll show us that it estimates this is 13 days. No, that's wrong. 1.9 days away. Now, this estimator is not always that accurate. So let's even say add 50% or double it. So like 4 days, which should be well within the time left. Manhunter pack. I don't know whether that means 100 or 20 or what. To protect a sort of thing like that, you'd expect it to be a good number. On the other hand, it's a manhunter pack. They're not the smartest tools in the shed, but they could be fast. They're not going to have ranged weapons, right? And we aren't going to really have time to, like, set up a kill zone or a channel once we hit that map. We would probably, just have to try and use the natural terrain, if there was any, and just try and line up our guys and hope that if we brought enough guns that we could kill or be killed, if you will. Admit, I'm tempted just for kicks. You guys need some excitement. That is not part of the overall plan. This is part of the overall plan, which, by the way, since we're here, shall we take a quick look at this? It's probably been a while. So if we go back to planning mode and we click right here, zoom in a little bit, mark our base, then we zoom out, gosh, all the way across the world in the Black Ape Barrens, naturally. Then we go here and we say, it claims that's going to take 35.2 days. I guarantee you it will take longer. Look at this route, trying to use the roads, but through forest and jungle and tundra, I'm betting, let's almost double it to be safe. Let's say 60 days. So like I said, we'll probably need about 75 days worth of food, which is 150 meals per person that we want to bring for that trip, um, if we could even make it. But that's the attempt, right? So do we go after this, folks? Do we take the chance? We could, we're going to have to use food that we normally wouldn't use, although you'd think we could just take meals. Go, folks. It's a tough one. Don't like the heat wave. Tell you what, we'll wait. We may not do this. We're gonna wait just a couple days, see if the heat wave goes away. If the heat wave goes away, I'll be more prone. So Angie's cooking a fine meal. I'm perfectly okay with that. Wherever Angie is, look like she's coming back from taming or something. Psychic Soothe is ending. The heat wave is over. Okay. So with that in mind, gut worms are still going on. That's a big bummer. But with that in mind, I definitely think we might be willing to risk a shot at this. It would really be, though, the gut worms is the problem. Now that I think about it, because EG's gone. EG's gut worms are gone. Let's take a quick look. So Suki's still got gut worms. Snow's still got gut worms. And Goblock still has gut worms. So 3 out of the 4 still have gut worms. Snow, let's check. Okay, it looks like it's just maybe we're just getting out of the cycle right now. Goblox. Goblox is gone. So Suki is our last, hopefully. Gutworms are gone. Okay. Well, shit, guys. I'm feeling like we should give it a go. I mean, it really, this is me stretching it for your entertainment value, because we don't have any particular huge desire to get this item as part of our overall objective. Who would we take? I feel like we'd need to take at least, maybe both assault rifle folks, which would be risking our maybe some light machine gun. Maybe I'll take Snow, Goblocks. Snow, Goblocks, E.G. Suki, Rasta, Dennis. It's like 5, 6 out of the 8. Maybe I'll leave one back. Maybe we'll leave the original 3 back, and we'll send the other 5 out. They don't have any assault rifles. They do have an LMG. They have a couple bolt actions, the incendiary and the sniper. I just don't know how many they're going to be. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, folks, let's take a quick look here. So it looks like we're still working on some training here, which is all great and fine and dandy. That'll allow Jem to continue to make meals. How are we doing on meals? So not hot, but now that we don't have gut worms. So in the morning, what we're going to do is we're going to let everybody get a good night of sleep, hopefully. And I'm going to actually move this caravan spot. We really have 3 colonists who are idle. Well, you know, one of the reasons why, no, we've still got one elephant, but that's not a lot. No, those elephants really shelled out for the amount of meat. We finished with that. That's okay. Why don't you guys just idle, get your rest in, get your practice shooting in, because tomorrow we send you to your doom. I mean, to acquire the mighty goods of a future civilization, right? Remember, if this doesn't pan out, it was Bernie's fault. Yeah. Don't know who Bernie is, but definitely Bernie's fault. Okay, everybody. Sleep your last night of peaceful sleep. I'm not going to even, I don't think I'm going to send them with an elephant. Could send them with an alpaca. Uh, we'll take a look in the morning, but I think we're just going to send them with the meals that they have and maybe a little bit of medicine, just in case things go wrong. Um, but I don't know that they really need to carry. I'm not going to bring, anything else really. So, is this elephant really that down? Fine, fine. Feed it hay. Have a smoke. Not my most ideal thing before you go on a trip, but whatever. Enjoy your last smoke. It's like, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. Park is done. Okay, looks like most folks are up. So let us, for one, how do we form a caravan? So I guess this will be good practice, right? I really don't know. I guess this is an experiment for us all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel really silly. Well, I don't feel that silly, but a little silly. This is the spot. I really don't know how to form a caravan, folks. There's this, I get. Got plenty of time. They're just filters for the map. This takes us back inside. Oh my. Well, we may not end up doing this episode because I'm going to have to go look up how to do it. For the learning helper, does it tell us how to do a caravan? We form in the world view. Okay. Forming caravans. World, select your home. Okay, there we go. And who says help is not useful? Now, how do I close this up? Go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so world view. Click on the base. There we go. Form caravan. So we were thinking that we would take puts values on people, of course. We were thinking we will take Goblox and Snow and Rasta and Dennis and Angie. So this is what they're carrying, right? And that's their capacity. We could send them with, say, see, this increases, I believe, capacity. So we could send them with like one alpaca. You know, we've got, unfortunately, I don't really remember which ones are pregnant versus which ones aren't. So, and it doesn't show on the screen. So, but let's see what we do with it. We're gonna be headed towards the north. Northwest might even be better. And then we are going to configure them with some excess food. Here, why don't you take, I know these are going to rot, but you'll probably eat them. Then, these actually, so we have 5 people, right? If we say 4 days, maybe, that's going to be 20, 40 meals, right? So that's like 12. And we'll give them like 10 of these. Actually, 18 of these. And like 10 of these. About 20 of these. That seems like a sufficient amount of food. Did not. It claims 3.8 days worth of food. They're definitely fine for food capacity, like as in they can carry more. How about 30? Okay, we'll just be safe. We'll do that. And then in addition, just in case, I want you guys to carry at least, say, 10 meds. Enough for, and you're well under capacity. And that should hopefully, oh, is this, which one is which? I could give you an elephant, but this is a big risk. I don't want to risk the elephants. Tell you what, we'll give you an alpaca. I have no idea which alpaca this is, but you're getting this alpaca. And if we have you bring this, I'm doing this purely because I have no idea how heavy that item is that we want to bring back. So we're going to bring the alpaca with you. And in addition, we will give you some hay. Although he's supposed to graze. But we'll give you like 20 hay. Okay? Good enough. Well, I guess we can consider this a it's fine. Tell me I did not lose my good. I did not. Okay, so I'm going to accept. Yes. Okay. So we're going to take a look. They should be, you know, we put the caravan spot up here. Probably not ideal for what we're about to do, but that's fine. So everybody that's going to do the caravans up here. And now they should be collecting everything they're planning to take with them. I see grabbing the meals, grabbing the hay, grabbing the meals, hopefully grabbing, looks like the med. Let's go, guys. We want you on the road. On the road again. On the road again. What's taking so long? What's taking so long? Okay, they're taking off. Great. Goodbye to your doom. Goodbye to your doom. Okay, we're going to watch them head off the map. I don't know why different people. Goblox is not very fast, is he? Let's go. Let's go. Like, let's go. No idea which alpaca we just let loose on. Looks like we might have sent two, which might have been our male. Oh, but we have another male. So we're good. Okay. Now we're going to go here. We're going to hit pause real quick. This is our caravan. Sweet. Now, apparently we're going to travel over here. And we are going to... We're just going. Good luck. So, if it wasn't obvious before this point, I do not often form caravans. So this is very exciting for me, a little bit nerve-wracking, and yeah, we will see what we will see. Well, EG, it's no wonder EG is not having a good time. That divorce and that horrible rebuff by Suki, that's just huge negative modifiers. I don't know what to do about that except you need to stop hitting on Suki. And you shouldn't. The heat wave's over. I'm surprised you're still hot. But very little I can do about you being an idiot, EG. Very little. Okay. So the caravan's on its way. We have very few people at home defending the base. Cross our fingers on that one. This should, you know, provide plenty of time for, this fridge still isn't back to normal. It's still hot even though it's not the heat wave. So, thank goodness the meat's in here. That's fine. We've got elephants. We're not going to really do much training. We do have someone who can train. I believe Jem might be able to, but the truth is she's got so much other stuff to do that it's just generally not a priority. So, but at least we have some trained elephants that will help with the hauling, which is good because obviously we're getting a lot of food. So much food that we'll have to decide whether to like slow down. We need that for the survival meals, but we need to focus on making the survival meals. And with the little escapade that we have embarked upon, obviously some concerns about that. Okay, so this is going to piss EG off even more. It's a psychic drone. It's going to make him very, very unhappy. Yeah, see, he just got a major break risk. I don't know what to do, EG. I really don't. To stop hitting on people. You are going to break. You're very close. I mean, that's a huge negative modifier. Plus, you're feeling terrible. I don't know. I mean, there's some smoke weed somewhere. Will that help? I'm perfectly okay if you want to go smoke up a joint. Unfortunately, it is about time for a break, and it is night. I will go to pause real quick. Oh, and we get visitors, and they have a few items to trade. So we'll take a quick look. Why they're only sending so few people at this point is beyond me. But let's just take a quick look. So, yeah, they're not happy. Psychic drone. Yeah, you know, okay. And you never know. I like these. These aren't bad. And it's a cook. But kind of crap other shit. How about you? Got some definite passions here. Not around stuff that we're super using right now. The annoying boast. Yeah, I'm not real happy about that stuff. Ooh, ambrosia addict. We'll probably just entertain them again. We're getting the faction goodwill, hopefully up and done. So we'll maybe do some trading with them, but we won't worry too much about them. And then just before we leave, this is how far we've gone. This is how far we have to go before we meet the man-eating animals. So all of that, though, will be covered in the next episode. So I'm looking forward to it with a little bit of scary anticipation. I hope you are too. I hope you had fun. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.